we are hunting rabbits. Hello everyone and welcome back. This is now mission 2 with all the collectibles. So here we go. So once you start off in the level, this is where you'll be located. At the very start there will be 2 patrolling Nazis on the upper section here. The one to the left patrolling will have a last letter on him, so make sure you deal with the guy to the right first and then go kick this guy's ass. Once you've done that, make sure you search the body to gain credit.
Nothing else.
So for the next one, this will be Deadeye 1, 2 and 3. Luckily enough, they are in, well, seeing distance. So soon after you got the last letter, you will find a ship or a boat to the left hand side containing the first Deadeye target. From the starting location, look right. You should see an archway. Above that archway, you will find another small little stone archway sort of thing on the wall, and then shoot the eagle. So behind the black smoke, you will find a Nazi flag. On top of the tower, you will find the next eagle. That is it. There's no more eagles to find. So still in the same location, go to the left hand side of this location and head down. So head down the stairs and go through the door here. And pick up your 1 of 10 of the documents. So very shortly after, you will find a patrolling officer. This is where he's actually located. You'll see him on the docks. If not, he'll be patrolling around to the right hand side. But just wait around, you'll find him. And then make sure you kill him and just interact with the body to get credit for the duty roster.
This'll come in
or
very
roster.
useful.
So carrying on slightly. Next to a truck, you will find the letters from home. So once you go through the archway. So now we're going to go to the right side next to the shore. Or the beach section. This is where you'll find document number 2. So once you carried on, you may get seen by a sniper, so take him out in the tower. And then on this wheelbarrow, you will find the next one. So now the next thing we're going to do is head towards the sniper post. So once we've magically teleported over to the tower, now we need to climb it. There's not much hostiles around this area, so you don't have to really worry about getting seen. It's pretty simple. So once you go through the tower, up the ladder, climb out the window, and then climb on the outside of the tower. Once you're on the top, you would need to search this sniper to actually get the sniper report.
About to tell me something.
So, letter to home. This one is kind of crafty. I'm really surprised I actually found this one. But now I've actually gotten into the habit of actually searching every German, because since the first mission I wasn't really expecting a letter to be on someone's dead body. But surprisingly, there is actually a letter to home on a German. So starting from the outside, go up the stairs, try and climb the side, climb up, shoot the German patrolling to your right hand side. So the next one will be a roster. This German for some reason decided to come here. I'm not sure why he was alerted in the first place, but the German is located in the left hand side of you in the main circle. But of course you can get in now if you want to, because I'm doing it because I don't know why he came here in the first place. But anyway, if you happen or not happen to get it, I can still tell you whereabouts you can get him. So just touch his body to gain access or to get credit for that thing. So in the same area, now you want to climb the stairs. Go around and you'll find some small stairs to the right and a blue double door. Head upstairs into this bedroom and you'll find letters from home number 2. So the next document, this will be story related and you cannot miss it. Well, I'll say that. But from what I can, well, I've already beaten mission 2, but from what I gather, you have to go down here anyway. So once you go into the HQ, also feel free to look around and pick up any ammo you need. And go towards the objective, watch the cutscene. After the cutscene, you'll get the collectible for the document. So once you've left the HQ, go up the stairs and now take the ladder up. So now you want to climb all the way to the very top. Once you've done that, you want to turn around and do a run and jump over. Turn left, go through the door, and go into the bedroom once you enter this building. On the bed you'll find document number 5. From the last location, go right. Head down these stairs, go through the single door, over the bridge. You may encounter some Germans, but just deal with them. Once you have dealt with that German, either climb or go up the stairs and you'll find the next letter on the chair here. So document number 6, this is where you can find the German the duty router number 2. So in this exact location you'll find him and the document. So since I've already got the German thing, that's where he's located anyway. Okay, this one can be a pain in the ass because I had to reload a couple of times to actually get it done properly. I still don't know how or where they spawn. But anyway, during the massive battle outside against the resistance, you will fight a lot of Germans. And in between these monks of Germans, you will find 2 of them will hold a last letter. And then there will be an officer in the monks of these guys. So just pretty much think of this. Every time there's a German officer, there will be at least 1 or more last letter around. That's pretty much how I think, because every time we see an officer, I always find a last letter. So, of course, the last letters don't spawn straight away. You have to kill a few other Germans before they actually decide to come out. But please make a manual save just to be safe, so you don't have to redo the whole level. So once you're in the main square after the battle, go up the stairs and go into this, I would say, restaurant? Or something like that? Pub? Maybe? Maybe it's a pub, I don't know. But you'll find the next letter there. So once you have left the building now, so go back where you came from. I was going to try to do a run and jump up there, but I'm not playing Assassin's Creed. So go towards the church and go left. Now jump over the side here and go on top of the houses. Once you find the ladder to the left, you now want to drop down. This will be the letter from home number 4. So from the last location, head up the stairs. Carry on along the buildings, and you pretty much need to head towards where the smoke is. And in the building here, you have to do a run and jump. I haven't found any other way to actually get into this building apart from this routine here. And then you will find the last of the 5 from letters from home. So document number 7. From the last location, jump over, go back over the buildings, and now you want to turn left and go into the gardens section with some clothes above. Once you get to this ladder, climb it and go into the next building. And then proceed on to the next room, and on the bookshelf you will find the document number 7. Document number 8. So we now want to investigate the graveyard. So this is part of an optional mission. So basically there is a satchel charge you can block. So let's make a sound effect. So we pretended we actually blew the wall up. And now we are actually in.
Looks like
So
someone
grab the
has friends
document
in-
before we leave. Letter to home. So please stay here and watch the video. Don't move. The reason why I'm saying don't move, just don't do it. Also, I happened to find there was a key in this church on the table. So anyway, not sure why we need the key to get inside that chapel area. We could just blow the hole in the wall. But anyway, once you leave the graveyard section, go left and climb this. Oh, I was going to say pipe, it's not. Chain. So drop down and stay to the left. Go down the stairs, head up the stairs. As soon as you head up, you will find this small patio. And to the right, you will find a table with the last, well not the last, sorry, but number 3. Letters from home, or to home. Document number 9. Just like to give a clear warning because I happened to made this mistake. But luckily I saved it recently, so I didn't have to go back far. I will tell you when we get closer to it anyway. So from the last location, keep going around to the outside, and then you'll find this door that you can blow up. Once you blow the door up, do not go in that door to the left, because it will actually finish the mission. So I actually made that mistake running into that area, and yeah, I actually ended the mission, or finished it. So just grab the document and then leave. Do not go through that door yet. Anyway, go back down to the main square. You will find a door to the left. Once you leave and go out, we will find this small tower section to the right. Climb the stairs. On the blanket, you will find document number 10, and that's the last one. So, the last duty. So, from the starting location, kind of. So, you basically want to go up the hills. So, once you get to the very top, you will find that there will be at least 4 officers in this area. Well, I think it's 3 infantries, and there's an officer. One of these infantries will have a last letter, and of course you need to get credit for the duty one, so make sure you interact with the body. So like I said, it seems like they have always put a last letter near to a officer, so just keep an eye out every time we find an officer. And then I actually found, well, I was actually going to show you the original place where he started at, but yeah, it didn't turn out very well. But it's in this area, so you can't really miss them. And then pick up the last letter. So, letters to home, number 4, in the same location. Very close to where we picked up the officer stuff, and the last letter. It'd be right there. Very simple. So now we're going to quickly head down. So this will be the original house where the last letter 5 will be located. So the German will be located in this house. I did make some loud sounds, so now the German is actually going back to his normal routine. So he is normally located in that house. And of course, shoot the body. For some stupid reason, like I always, I search the bodies with the camera, or not camera, sorry, with the binoculars, but for some reason it doesn't stay locked on unless you can only have a certain amount of targets tagged at once. But anyway, in the same area you will find a house. You may even seen this safe room, because as soon as I killed a officer in this area, it's not related to the duty thing, a safe come up, and on the officer you should have the code. If not, you will just place a satchel charge. Doesn't really matter because it's a win-win situation. And then, yeah, grab the last letter, and I'll see you guys and girls in mission 3. Also, if you guys and girls want to stay in touch with me, if you want to, I have actually made a Discord server, so all the information is in the video description. So please head there and feel free to join the server if you want to.